What you seek is also seeking you. What if I told you that you never had to do another meditation again that came from the mouths of someone else? I'm not saying, don't hear what I'm not saying, right? I'm not saying that those people are somehow inferior and or not valuable to you. What I'm saying is you don't have to go through other people in order to find out how to levitate, move things with your mind, develop clairvoyance, discover your energy centers, speak to beings with your mind. I know what I just said sounds out there, but just give me your ears for the next few minutes because trust me, you can do this stuff. Have you ever been a kid, a child, afraid in your bed of the boogeyman? You have your eyes open, you look to the corner of your room, and after some time, the clothes piled up there start to transform into a monster. You see, you thought it was going to happen. You had an expectation, you knew it was going to happen. You were scared, terrified of the boogeyman, and there he was. He showed up. What makes you think other things can't show up in the same way? If you were to lie in your bed, what makes you think you can't just lie there and download spiritual insights, download techniques, download abilities into your body? I'll tell you why. It's because we believe that we have to go outside of ourselves to attain this information, but you don't. You never have. Yes, you can, and yes, they will help you because sometimes listening to someone who's already figured out how to manipulate the inner workings of their body can help. It's like, well, you're taking on board someone else's experience. Of course. But if you believe you can, then you can. And that section right there, this is the most important part of the video. That section right there, if you believe you can, you can. That's a steep mountain to climb, let me tell you. And that's often why people seek out the help of other people, because that mountain is it's so intimidating. I don't see myself doing that. That's a belief system. I come from this particular culture. I can't meditate for hours on end. That's a belief system. These belief systems are so ingrained within us, it's really difficult to pluck them out. You often have to spend a lot of your time just lying there and deconditioning yourself from these beliefs before you can achieve a full Kundalini awakening, a third eye awakening, Christ consciousness awakening. You can do all those things. Heck, you can even heal, check this out, any trauma that's transpired over the course of your life can be completely reversed. The psychological effects on your mind can be completely reversed. The psychological effects on your emotions can be completely reversed. I know this because I've done this. I've had a lot of, I would say, common traumas that have happened. And as I got older and older, people started dying in different ways. And at one point I thought to myself, was I ever going to get better? I even looked into the whole, I think it's a Japanese concept around the bowls that once they break, they accept the fact that they're broken, they piece them together and put gold in place of the cracks. And they say, look, it's more beautiful now that it's broken. People use that metaphor all the time to describe you or I, and it's not true. The relief I felt when I realized that wasn't true, when I woke up the next morning as if nothing had happened to me. You can do that too. You can lie down, believe it's so, and things will shift into place. And that's how you do it. This is the technique. It's simple, but that's not the mountain to climb. The mountain to climb is you. It's what's been put in you. It's the beliefs that you subscribe to. If you believe that you're supposed to take years to heal, if you've been sold on that perception of your journey, then that's the perception you'll live through. I'm giving you a new one. If you want to take it, just lie there. You do this with everything. Everything that you want to shift into, you lie in your bed, take a deep breath, exhale a little longer than you breathe in. When you exhale a little longer than you breathe in, your body completely relaxes. Do it a few times till you feel like you're not bothered by your body. And then speak out to your subconscious mind. Show me how to open my third eye. Show me how to astral project. Show me how to speak to angels, to speak to spirit guides, to levitate, to teleport, you name it, whatever you want to bring into your life as an ability, ask for it. Then you'll receive whatever you're looking for. You will find eventually. The term is what you're seeking is seeking you. But it's closer to home, more closer to home than you think. It's in you. This is esoteric knowledge. This goes beyond what you know subconsciously. You know, how to make money, how to form positive relationships, how to break habits. All of that is subconscious knowledge. I mentioned in one of my videos recently that that's the subconscious mind that has gathered this intellectual information whilst you live your life. It sees it. It sees other people becoming successful and catalogs the strategies, the blueprints. That's your subconscious mind that you're tapping into when you're trying to manifest those similar things: a nice house, a perfect relationship, a bigger ceiling on your income, right? But this stuff, how do I dematerialize? How do I locate giants in the world with my mind? How do I travel outside of the body, call it astral travel, with only my mind, and merge with nature, find out in discoveries that haven't been found before? Where's the Ark of the Covenant? Let's just lay down and find out. That esoteric knowledge, that's coming from something much bigger than your subconscious mind. A wellspring of knowledge, a wellspring of information that each and every one of us has access to. But that mountain's steep and it's hard to climb. If you need help, I can help you out too. I'd advise you buy a whole bunch of books on beliefs, limiting beliefs. There's a good book called You Are the Placebo by Joe Dispenza, as well as Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza. I'm an advocate of his work. He really knows what he's talking about. He tied up some loose ends for me in terms of the placebo effect having an effect on the physical body. So don't just take my word for it. Everything you need is within you. Are you going to access it?